we wanted to show just basic effects of a lightsaber cutting stuff in half. So how do you do that exactly? Now, I'm going to show you how you can make lightsaber effects for your video.
Oh, I forgot we're supposed to film today.
Jesus Christ, and you're sleeping? How could a man like that just sleep on the job? You soy are a disappointment.
Well, let's show you what we have going on. So, Kevin built himself a lightsaber.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to yet another Media Titan video. Today we are filming not just one YouTube video, but more for our Titan extras. You guys have been requesting to see some more of what goes on behind the scenes here at Media Titan. So here we are today where we have built a real lightsaber.
It's okay, it happens to everyone.
I'll fix it in post. Yeah, the basic idea is we have built a real lightsaber and we're gonna be messing around with it until things just go not so great. Alright, so we wanted to do something that we saw online. So there are a lot of lightsaber videos out there, but we wanted to make this one a little bit different. We wanted to show just basic effects of a lightsaber cutting stuff in half. So how do you do that exactly? It's taking common day items like this pizza box, but it's split in half already. So Joey cut them in half, and all he did was just stick some tape on each side just to hold it, so when it's in the air, it's gonna stay together. And I
Except for this time.
don't hate me, I didn't mean to ruin your perfect work. I'm sorry.
Ready? Test.
Ready?
That's in the bloopers. Test number 2.
Alright, this one's coming for real. 3, 2, 1. That did it.
So off we're next. We'll go into the park to actually cut some shit up. You know, it's not very often that we actually go outside to film a video, so this is probably one of the first times I think we are actually going outside to actually be in the sunlight and actually get our vitamin D while we film a video, so I'm very excited today. So we're at the park because we're actually going to be cutting some stuff up, and I would rather not do that in my apartment complex. So we've come here to beautiful Smyrna Square where we have all this green space to do all this. We're going to be chopping some stuff up and seeing how that goes. Alright, so we just finished cutting up some stuff, as you can see here. It was really easy to do, such a simple effect and so fast. So right now we're gonna do one more before we do the last shot of the day. Alright, if you guys have stuck around this far, we first off want to thank you very much for sticking around through all of our goofiness and laughter just to kind of see how we made this video. Now, as a final treat to finish this video, I'm going to do something that we haven't done at all before. As you saw, you didn't need any sort of fancy equipment or anything like that. You just need a toy lightsaber and then a camera of your choice. And this entire video was actually shot on my iPhone 11. So you don't need the best equipment, the best props, none of that to make a really good video. Now, I'm going to show you how you can make lightsaber effects for your video. Now, before we continue, I just want to state that there are many editing softwares that you can use in order to make lightsaber effects, but the one that I'm specifically using is Adobe After Effects. In addition to Adobe After Effects, what you want to do is also go to videocopilot.net and download their free plugin Saber. It's an amazing tool that you guys can use for just about anything besides just lightsabers. Now, before we continue, I just want to state, before getting into this, if you think that a lightsaber effect is going to take you about 5 minutes total, you are dead wrong. you're gonna go and make a video using lightsabers, you better dedicate a lot of time in post-production if you wanna make sure that they look good. So the first thing you wanna do is go ahead and open After Effects and import your footage. Then drag and drop your footage into the composition icon, which is right there. Once your footage is imported, go up to Layer, New, Solid, and go ahead and set that color to black. And then go ahead and title it anything. I chose to name it Saber. Once you do that, go to the Effects and Presets tab and go ahead and type in Saber and drop it onto your solid layer. And there you go. You have a lightsaber effect. But wait, there's a black background, so how do I get rid of that? All you have to do is go down to the blending mode and pick a mode of your choice. I chose screen. Alright, you have officially took out the black background and now you have a lightsaber in your shot. So now that you have your lightsaber, we're gonna go ahead and set some keyframes. So we're gonna click on your core size, your core start, and your core end. Basically, these are the animation points that you're gonna end up using in order to animate the actual lightsaber moving. Once you do that, you actually wanna go down to Customize Core, and also go ahead and click Start Size, Offset, Roundness, End Size, Offset, Roundness as well. These are to help kind of smooth out and better animate the actual lightsaber and also make sure your edges and everything look very nice. Depending on the frame rate that you shot this video, you also want to consider motion blur of the lightsaber. So if you have a lot of motion blur or no motion blur like us, what you want to do is go down to Render Settings, Motion Blur, and either completely take motion blur on or go ahead and toggle it and then also animate the motion blur in it. Now that we have all these keyframes started, we're gonna start animating the lightsaber. What you wanna do is go ahead and uncheck the Enable Glow, and then go ahead and open up opacity on your solid layer and bring it down to 50%. Once you've done that, click your core end and then also position it at the top of the lightsaber, and then take your core start and put it towards the base of the lightsaber. Once you do that, go ahead and start lifting up the core size until it fills out the actual lightsaber. Now, lightsabers are very unique. In the movies, they have very sharp tips on them. They're not just rounded off and flat. So what you want to do is go ahead and animate the end roundness at the top, so then it kind of has more of a blade tip sort of look, just like you see in the movies. And then your start roundness, you want to go ahead and bring it down and animate it each frame by frame, so then it looks like it's coming out of the base. Now you have this set up. Now what you want to do is go frame by frame and animate the position of the lightsaber to match what you see in your footage. Now this is where the process is going to take a while, as you have to go frame by frame and ensure that the animations are well in place. But once you've done that, go ahead and re-enable the glow and also turn the opacity of the layer back up to 100. And boom, you have a pretty good looking lightsaber. But wait, we're not done. You want to go ahead and blend this lightsaber to be a little more realistic to your shot. Right now it looks very perfect and sharp edged, and that's not a good look. What you want to do is blur it just like it does in the actual video. So go down to your core softness and turn that up to something of your liking. And then finally, these lightsabers are just beams of energy. They're not just sitting glowing lights. They're flickering, they're moving, they're energetic. So you want to add some of that energy into the shot. Now in order to make this energy visible, what you want to do is go down to the flicker tab and then take flicker intensity and turn it up to about 60. And then flicker speed to about 22.2, and then go ahead and click the mask randomization.
Alright, you ready?
Now this was a quick little tutorial to kind of show you the step-by-step process of what we had to do in order to make the lightsabers in our videos. If you guys actually are interested in seeing more in-depth tutorials like what you just saw, and me actually take a little more time to explain how everything works, let us know in the comments below and we might actually make a better tutorial on how to make good looking lightsaber effects. But that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe to this channel. We have a lot of cool content on the way, and also I provided the link to the actual lightsaber video for you guys to check out. It was really fun to make and it turned out super cool. Hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good one.